Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to you wherever you are in the world. Welcome to my channel. My name is Meg and I am a fully qualified yoga teacher, beautician and masseuse. I am currently in the stunning, beautiful Lindos in Rhodes. It is so gorgeous and look at the view from our hotel room. It is stunning. I feel so blessed to be able to record out here and teach you guys. I'm staying in the Lindos Royal Hotel and the view is just like absolutely crazy. After I've shot this video, I'm going straight in that sea and I'm going to do more snorkeling. If you've been watching any of the other videos from this little series of me being here, you will know that I have literally not left that sea. Like, I have been in there every minute that I physically can. I've seen so much wildlife in there. Anyway, that is not what this video is about. I'm going to be doing a hip mobility kind of like routine, flow style kind of thing. So we're opening up through the hips. We're doing some movements to create mobility in the hips to help strengthen, to help increase flexibility and just overall general hip health. You don't really need anything to do this, but I always do recommend having a good quality yoga mat on a hard floor. I'm currently using the Yogi Bear travel mat, which is my all-time favorite. I use it even when I'm not traveling, but when I am traveling, it's super light, so it fits in my suitcase really well. It's super grippy, so it's not going to slip out from underneath you. And also when you're in the heat and you start to break a sweat, it actually helps with the grippiness, and it's machine washable as well. So I love this. Again, not an ad. This is not an advert for the hotel. It's not an advert for Yogi Bear, anything like that. Just generally staying here and thought I'd tell you how good it is, and generally actually love this mat. It's my favorite one out of them all. You can use blocks if you feel like you need to, and just to kind of help with a few of the poses if you feel like you normally would practice with them, but it's not a complete necessity. And when you're ready, we will get started. We're going to start in a high lunge. So we're going to take your left leg out in front and making sure your front knee is directly above your front foot. And then we're going to lift the back leg up into your high lunge. Keeping nice and strong here. We're squeezing through the glutes, lifting up tall. Breathing here. We're going to take this into a pyramid variation. So we're going to straighten the front leg, twist your back foot to a 45-degree angle, and just start to melt over the front leg. If you want to take the hands down, you can, or you can use your muscles here to keep you up high. Breathing here. And then we'll come back into our high lunge again. We're going to come into an easy twist. We're taking the right hand down into the mat, twisting over towards the left hand side. So we're taking the hand onto the back of the head, twisting around to face the ceiling. We'll then take this elbow down into the foot and we'll bring the hand down into our lizard lunge. So we want to make sure that this front leg has been moved slightly out to the side, and then your toes are pivoted out to the side. We're lifting that back leg here again. And from here, we're going to step into our Malasana squat. So we're going to start to shuffle the weight forwards, lifting the right leg and stepping it up to the top of the mat. Coming into your yogi squat. Breathing here. We'll take the hands down. And we're going to step back into a down dog from here, ready to come onto the other side. So we're going to step the right leg this time up to the top, in between the hands. We're coming back into that high lunge, so making sure your front knee is above your front ankle, your back leg is lifted. We're coming up, tucking the tailbone under, maybe taking the arms up if you want. Deep bend into the knee, really keep yourself nice and strong here, squeeze and use the core. Breathing here. We'll then straighten into the front leg. We're pivoting the back foot into a 45-degree angle. We're coming into a pyramid variation. So we're spinning still to face that front leg. And then we're going to melt over that front leg. Soft bend behind the knee. Feeling a deep stretch. We'll bend back into the front knee. Shuffling your back knee behind or your back foot behind, back into your high lunge. We'll then come into our easy twist. So this time the left hand is coming on the inside of the right foot, right hand is coming up, and we're twisting up into an easy twist. Gazing up towards the ceiling. And then we'll bring the elbow down towards the right foot. The hand comes down and we're shuffling your right foot out to the side slightly and your toes are pivoted out to the side. We're coming into our lizard lunge from here. Breathing nice and gently. And then we're going to shuffle the weight forwards again and step this back leg up into your Malasana squat again. Deep bend into the knees, coming all the way down. Breathing here. We'll take the bum down and we're going to come into our staff pose from here. So our hands are coming out in front and we're melting over the legs. Taking a second here to open up through the back. We're going to start to take this into a bit more of an advanced movement. So we're going to bend into the right leg, bring it up, we're coming into Skandasana, and then we're swapping over to the other side. The bum comes down, and we'll bring that foot round, folding again. Bending into the left leg, we'll take it out to the side. Your foot is pivoted out, lifting up, swapping over to the other side. The bum comes down and we're coming forwards. And we'll do one more, each side. This is quite an advanced movement. So if you feel like you can't do this, just practicing each movement separately. And then only doing it when you feel like you're able to. Ready to come into our last one, which is our shuffle throughs in Skandasana. So I'm going to take my legs in a little bit more and just shuffle from side to side, opening up through the hips. This is really good for hip mobility, really good for leg strength. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And I'm going to take the bum down. Ooh, stretch through the legs. Maybe like me, coming into bound angle, bringing the toes together and melting over the legs. Just give the knees a hug. Thank you guys so much for watching. That hip routine is probably my all-time favorite. It really does challenge my hips and it makes me feel so good, especially that very last one where you're just shuffling from side to side in Skandasana. Like, I just feel like that really works my hips and it really creates that strength. I love, love, love to do it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and please subscribe. It means so much to me when you guys support this channel. Thank you so much if you have already. It honestly means the world to me, and it means that this filming, editing, bringing you guys videos is my job. Like, the more support I get, the more I can bring you guys free content and free yoga content and free yoga classes. So thank you so much if you have. It's honestly like a dream job of mine, so thank you. Yeah, and I look forward to practicing with you again soon. I'm gonna be in the ocean and going to go snorkel and cool down because it is warm up here and I'm gonna go in the sea. Thanks, bye.